players who did want to come weren't as good as him, so you couldn't win. Right, I've just skipped ahead a little bit to the next game. I realised that the last game was actually away and I wasn't using my away formation, so I've just switched things up a bit. Also, looking at the report, they're playing with 2 centre forwards, and I think there was something about them trying to play counter-attacking football. So on that basis, I've switched up the tactics a little bit, playing with the DM cautiously. And also there was part of the report was saying that they had quite bad marking and headers, so I've switched across to switched up to float crosses, just in the hopes of perhaps taking advantage of that and shoot on sight. I think with how bad the keepers are, I think if we just keep smashing balls at the goal, I think we might have some joy. So yeah, we'll give that a try. I've put Sanchez in just to see what he brings to the table over Galan. Was it Galan? I can't even remember. I'm still getting used to these players' names. No, Celso Borges. Berto remains up front. Saponjic has just come back from injury. Donne is injured. He got injured on international duty, but he's only going to be out for a day. So I think Saponjic will start on the bench. Actually, saying that, let's just put in our subs now. And then I think we'll be alright to go straight into the game. Okay. Also, just before I do that, I just want to highlight a couple of our players. So Donne, we just signed him this season on a free. If you look at his history, he's actually got quite an interesting history. There's a couple of other players I want to look at as well, but if you look here, he started in Bundesliga 2, went to Schalke on a free. His first appearances were in Schalke's B team, but then he went to Sturm Graz on loan and played 17 times and 25 times in 2 seasons. The first division of Austria. I mean, obviously it's Austria, it's not world class, but Sturm Graz are a good team. He then went back to Schalke and played some first team. 9 Bundesliga appearances. Went on loan to Holland. Played 11 times, then 15 times. 8 times at Trabzonspor. I can never say that. Even played at Hearts, which is weird. Three times, all on free transfers. I mean, the dude's like 24 years old, and he's had what 1, 2, won't count that, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's played. This is his 7th or 8th club, depending on how you count Schalke and Schalke again. So he's a bit of a journeyman, really. But I think he could. I think he's really going to do a job. He's been away with Kosovo and got injured in the process, but that's okay. It's only a minor one. We can live with that. I'm just going to go into the press conference now, and we'll give that a go. We didn't have the best of times out against Salamanca. So, are you looking for a reaction from players? Yeah, absolutely. We need to see a positive reaction. We need to be winning this one, definitely. Claudio Beauview, as well as physical attributes rarely seen in other players. How does that help you? He's a game changer. He's not actually playing, so he's not going to change this game. He might do if he comes off the bench. Alex Bergantinius, yeah, he's good. How important will George Valen be your approach? He's going to be very important because he's our only right back. Right. Right, here we are. What we're going to tell the boys. I think we're going to thrash our arms and tell them we should be winning this one, because we absolutely should be, especially when we had our pants down last match. There's no excuse not to be coming back with a victory. Playing a little bit cautiously, like I said, because we don't want to give away the ball and leave ourselves open to counter-attacks. Let's see what happens. Possession, 68% in our favour. That's pretty. That's pretty crazy, actually. Nothing's going on though. That's I think it. You know what? I'm going to switch already. I've already diverged from my tactics. It did say they score like over 50% of their goals in the first 15 minutes. So if that, oh, here we go. Sanchez. Oh, off the bar. on his debut, they score 50% of the goals in the first 15 minutes of the match. So if that danger has been avoided, I think we can maybe afford to be a little bit more aggressive. Berto again, not very good. Defenders are fine. Here we go. Oh, Agbo, get it back out to the left. No, that wasn't ideal. Gave that away. Here we go. Here we go. On the counter. Oh, Valin. Oh, that was dangerous. He didn't know who was behind him, did he? I thought I turned off play out of defence because they're playing 2 centre forwards, so I thought it might be a little bit risky, but maybe not. Or maybe you just had a moment of madness. Go on, Gonzalez. Players can't really seem to beat their man when they're running at defence. Go on, Kiko. That was rubbish. That was a wasted opportunity then. That was Mandy going at the right. Go on. Yes. Well cleared, Granero. Oh, they've got an injury. Oh, they're going to score it. Fuck's sake. Right. That's fucking annoying. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, actually, let's bring on Saponjic. He's just back from injury. He's disenchanted because we didn't sign anyone. We did actually sign forwards, but he demanded we strengthened our striking options, but we couldn't really because all the players who were better didn't want to come, and the players who did want to come weren't as good as him. So you couldn't win. Saponjic. Oh, that was offside, I think, wasn't it? Oh, I don't think it was. Ignacio Gonzalez coming in for Boview with the assist from Saponjic on his return from his groin injury. Look at that neat little finish there. Didn't panic. He could have blasted it straight at the keeper, but he didn't. He got a good head on his shoulders. We like that. You love to see it. Sanchez is doing quite well in the centre mid. Oh, come on. That wasn't good though. Who was that who just lost possession then? Go on, Kiko. He's off. He's off. Right. Let's see if we can get an overlap on the left. Focus play down the left. If that was their I think that might have been their right winger, was it? Or right back? Confirm changes. There we go. Still 1-1 I didn't realise that. I thought... This isn't good, is it? Right. Let's... Kiko's tired actually. Let's bring on Boview. He can play left. Yeah. Yeah. Attacking. Demand more. Go on, Sancho. Oh! He's hit the woodwork twice. They're all fucking over flustered now. Don't go backwards. Come on, we need to win this. We should be winning this easily. Fuck's sake. Well, the honeymoon period's over. That's embarrassing. That's very embarrassing. Dressing room. Thrash arms. Not good enough. Continue. Fuck, you know. What's next? Who's next? I don't know when they're going to come back. I'm going to see if we can turn this fucking shit show around. Farrell, maybe? 7th. If I can maybe come back for a team that we can actually beat. See you in a bit.